Hey there, guys, beautiful people, what's going on? Hey there, guys, beautiful people, what's going on? Mash it up, no problem. I never am usually prepared. I don't have a great intro, I don't have those slick ways of talking, but I like to talk to you people, okay? I have already covered 2 fragrance reviews, and today I'm gonna be doing a third episode, Morning Thoughts. It's around 4 a.m. here. I had my morning tea and then late night dinner, feeling fresh after a nice little nap. Thing is, today we'll be talking about few things from life, okay? If this is not a fragrance review, but on the journey that I had with fragrances, community, people, I'm going to share a few things with you guys if you can relate to this, okay? I didn't think of any particular topic, but just go one by one. First topic is, how are you doing? You doing good? Those who watch me, those who are my real true brothers and well wishers, thank you so much for keep giving me views and support. Please do consider subscribing to my channel. It will help me grow more. And if it's possible, if you subscribe, then I'll get to the silver play button someday, which will be a big achievement for me. I really want that stuff, okay? But it's like, just childish things that you want, landmark. Okay, so hopefully you're doing good, everything is good in your life and you're not struggling. My life so far going, I was a bit unwell and depressed, certain part of the month you get that, but with the grace of God, I'm doing better. I'm trying to stay healthy. I'm trying not to push too many content like every day 6, 7, 8. Trying to do like 3, still a lot, but even every day one video is a lot. But this is my work now, so it's my pleasure. Thing is, a big congratulations to my brother Gabe, whose book is coming out. He's like good friend of mine. He's a big community member, one of my strongest supports, and such a nice guy. Had a phone conversation once. I wish him all the best, brother. Wherever you are, you guys know, like, you know, true brothers, that's like true friends are the most precious things in life. Okay, so Gabe is such a person to me. He watches my videos, I know, because he knows you told me this one in this video. And it's a big thing. People, that kind of support, it's unbelievable. That's like blessing from God. So I wish you, Gabe, all the best with your book, and I cannot wait, because you revealed already that you're going to reveal the names of Aventus creators and that would be a big thing. And apart from that, I would love to get a copy of it. I'll definitely get a copy of it. Okay, so wish you all the best. And other guys, I know that you put comments like, I want to see a wedding list in winter. It's in my mind, and the things that you suggested, fragrance reviews, they're on my mind. I have actually planned to do this review today, but I didn't do it. Hatkar Oud by Ajmal. This is going to be a big review, because that fragrance is a big anticipated fragrance for many people. They want to buy it, but today I feel like a little bit under the energy, so I'll do it tomorrow. Okay, so those things are there. But I'm trying to be positive in life. I'm trying to think of start playing cricket, be active more, because I'm 40 and I'm trying to work, be positive, and work wise I'm very happy. So I got a few fragrances, as you can see at the back. I got that Pakoraban robot, I reviewed it. Then I got some other ones, the fragrance make you happy. And then I got the latest one, Givenchy Gentleman EDT Intense, that I'll review perhaps tomorrow. So if you're busy with work, life is good, right? Hopefully you're doing good too. So now the topic. First topic I want to talk about is nothing to do with fragrance. If you don't want to watch non-fragrance related content, you can skip the video. First episode, I'm going to talk about people, okay? Because we are people, we are the world. Without us, there is no world. Without us, there is no country, there's no boundary, there's no religion. We are the ones who are making the world, okay, like happening. And we are smart. We have emotions. We have IQ. God made us special. Even though we look different, with different coloration, different skin color, different language, different food taste, but we seem to have like common things. We have red blood, obvious, red shirt, and then we also breathe the same air, oxygen. Dumb talk, but this is what makes us united, like human beings as a race. But sadly, we are not united nowadays. We have a lot of divisions, religious. We have complex, class, rich, poor, which part of the world you're from, politics. I try to find positive people in my life in general, and happy people, educated people, sensible people. That's what makes you think positive, learn positive things. So I want to talk about this particular group of people, and I feel this is very important. It happens with you too. You see, example, you will have some people in your life who are very easily influenced. Okay, hear properly, pay attention, because this is a very serious point. I have this kind of people in my life who actually come to you are very enthusiastic, big fan bro, you're such a best guy, and I love your work, and can we be best friends, and they try to become close friends over a short time. But something happens to them, they become just like their initial like enthusiasm, they also lose that very quickly. Let's say they hear a rumor somewhere about you, let's say they are your friend and they heard a thing about you, and they go like, really, that guy's like that, I didn't know that. So this kind of people, let's say called Mr. A type of people, they don't really fact check. Do you know what I mean? They hear any opinion about you in the public and they believe it. They hear anything that they heard, perhaps like I said about them, that someone else said, that that guy you think is such a nice guy, Joy is such a nice guy, but he does these things, he doesn't like you. And what Mr. A will do, he will believe it without fact checking. He won't even bother asking me, even if he's been friends with me for say years, and he just believes the rumors. Like we say that in Bangladesh there's an expression like the eagle snatched your ear, and you believe in it without checking the ear is there or not. So what does it show? It shows your incompetency, like how to say, like you're incompetent, because you don't even check. Don't you feel like at least you heard one side of the story? You should fact check, you should go ask the guy, you should come and ask me, like if everything is okay, did I say it, confront, you should at least hear both sides of the story and not make dumb decisions. Many people I know, they get pissed off, they hate me, and they make this opinion about me without knowing me. Many people didn't even meet me, I know this kind of people. They just, in our country especially, they're like, oh, I heard this thing people say about you, but when I met you, you're not that bad. I'm like, what do you mean? Let's say I go to a shop, one shop owner is like, I know who you are the Joy, the reviewer, right? I'm like, yeah. He says, after talking to me, like, you don't mind, brother, but I heard some negative things about you, but you are kind of like a okay guy, you're not a bad guy. I'm like, why would I be a bad guy? So I think this kind of people you should definitely not be. First thing is, do not be this person. If you hear a rumor about, let's say, your friend or a guy that you like, or a place that you like to shop or eat, and someone say, this place I heard is crap, they have crap service, but you like that joint of steaks, then you hear their opinion like, oh really, that's bad, oh, I'm not gonna go there. But actually they didn't do anything to you. The food is great, whenever you go you like the food and you like the service. They didn't mistreat you, but they mistreated someone else. So I would think, very important, think of discipline. Unless someone treats you bad, unless someone treats you unfairly, do not hear it from a third person and believe those. Many people have bad intentions. They make people fight. Some people are really horrible. They feel jealous when you're friends with someone, when you like a place, you have good terms with them. Some people do not like it, and they want to make you fight. They want to make your ego work, and sometimes you're at fault. You're dumb enough, you believe those because your ego is so big. I also felt like, life is a learning curve. I used to have this problem like, oh, I used to get so pumped up. But what happened was, slowly I learned, as maturity hits you, age hits you, you learn, if you do not know a person, a stranger, if you hear something bad about them or something, give them a chance. Try to find out yourself. If you really find like that guy is a corrupt criminal, whatever, yeah, stay away. But one or two guys say bad things about a place or a shop, bad reputation, and that shop is not good, that perfume is not good, Fragrantica, people write, this perfume is not good, don't try it. Some people may not have the money to buy the fragrance, and they don't feel you should have it too because they cannot afford it. See, these bad things, if you really see people from back of your head or a bird's eye view, you can see what they really mean. So sometimes people try to show their well-wishers, but they are not. That's what I'm trying to say. Some people just like are jealous of you, they hate you, they are obsessed with you. At the same time, they show that they're a big fan, but actually behind you, they hate you. So this love-hate relationship, you either have people who like you and they don't, What's the purpose of two-face, right? So two-faced people are very dangerous, and people who believe in rumors are idiots, okay? So do not be an idiot, a bit harsh to say, but fact checked. If you hear like, hey, like big earthquake happened and whole of our country went down, and you're like, oh my god, like really, that movie, like 2012, it came true. Check, open the window and see if everything's okay or not. That's very important. Okay, that's one thing I want to discuss. Second thing I want to discuss is I noticed one thing, like this thing, our fragrance community, Bangladesh, let me talk about fragrance community. There was a time, 2016, we had people separately. Like, in our Bangladesh condition, it's, I always talk about Bangladesh, our country condition, the weather is very extreme. Heat and humidity kills fragrances, and you do not get performance. You have a lot of issues. You're sweating, you are always traffic jam, you're stuck there, you're always in a bad mood, you waste 4 hours on the road. What's left in you after working till 10 p.m., working 7 days a week? People have hardly anything left to relax. So this hobby of people, perfumes were there. Many people used to watch. Before I got here 2016, I know there was community. People used to watch reviewers. And when I started reviewing from Malaysia, Bangladesh, people actually liked, on most part, people like the fact that I am doing something from this side, this aspect, country aspect. So when I say fragrance lasts 2 hours, people go like, huh? That fragrance lasts like 18 hours in our country. Yes, our country perspective, your country perspective, right? But some of the colder countries do not get performance from freshies, which we get. So, we have, positive and negative, everything together. But since 2016 and 2021, now it's almost like 6 years and plus 7th year right now, I noticed a lot of difference, a lot of changes. First thing is, a lot of fragrance groups happened here. A lot of sellers came up, a lot of shops got inspired to start their business. And now the community is so big, people study about fragrances. They don't even follow me. They are not very big fan of me perhaps, but they watch other reviewers. They watch Fragrantica. They study on perfumes. They're very educated. They smell a perfume. They know how the development happens. These are the things I wanted to see in Bangladesh. And I don't think I'm claiming the credit, but it's just making me so happy. When you see a country gets a positive hobby, even though it can get addictive, it can waste money, but as one guy said, I would love to agree with you that if the addiction is bad, or I saw it in YouTube comment, but trust me, you could do so much worse with your money, let's say drugs or something negative, alcohol. In that way, fragrances are a good thing to happen. So when I see this happening, like people, like instead of vaping, people are buying perfumes. Vaping sometimes causes healthy, some of you will not agree with me, but anything that's you're smoking, it always harm your body. Try to eat healthy, don't smoke, don't drink. These things will make you live longer. Okay, that's just what I believe, and make you healthy basically. But now I see that when a shopping mall has a new shop, perfume shop, people get very interested. They go there, try fragrance, and they say, this is like longevity is this. Even the shopkeepers, like the salespeople, are very surprised. They're like, oh wow, people know so much. So the thing is, we fragheads know more than sales representatives, and that thing is really beautiful. It happened a long time back in your country, like States, UK. Our country is a little bit, we get everything late, we are like the third world country. But slowly things are developing, and it's just making me so happy. Not just me, not just 10 fragrance enthusiasts. It's not niche anymore. It's like expanding. The love is expanding, and when you can spread positive vibes around, and people say thank you, Joy Bhai, for reviewing this, or India, Pakistan, other countries. They say thank you for the review. I was waiting for the review, and I tried it. I liked it a lot, and I'm just using it. My wife likes it. My children loves your reviews. That it's like shiver down the spine, man. It's like such a good thing that you're going with the flow, and people are going with you. Such a positive vibe. People go and check the groups every day, and they put scent of the day. This is how it should be, passionate. So I guess I'm trying to say, in short, the passion, as long as it's real, it will run. It will boil your water, not boil your water, boil your blood. Boil your water. It will get you going places you wouldn't even think you go. You wouldn't do 10 years back, crazy thing for a perfume. Let's say you wouldn't drive like 10 kilometers or 20 kilometers in jam just to get a fragrance. You would do it now. You would save up your money rather than buying something you needed. You bought a fragrance because you wanted to have it before anybody else. So the game is real. For these people who are getting into the game, they're already in the game. They are collectors. I think I love you guys. Because you guys, your passion is just the most beautiful thing. It makes me emotional. So this is all credit. I just want to finish with that point. All credit due to all our great reviewers. We are just the middle breeds or middle batches of reviewers. Like, I've been doing this since 2016, but before that, 2005, 4, the guys who started reviewing, Mark, I always say my fragrance guru, and the other reviewers, some of the reviewers are not here with us. They left us. whatever work you have left us with, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving us a world, especially the OG reviewers, those who are still reviewing, like Steven. They are finding time, to review so many fragrances, giving us top tens, like spark the passion. So it's kind of like it goes from person to person, country to country, beyond borders, and we're all connecting. Guys like Jeremy working, it's all good. No matter what their type is, whatever, it's all good as long as the fragrance keeps us united. That's the most beautiful thing. So I think these are the things I want to discuss. I'm very happy. Sometimes you need to find inspirations, and I see positive people, I see passionate people, I see people enjoying winters, getting all excited with their leather jacket, and bring out their big guns like, Joy, let's just go with the gourmand, like I'm gonna bring out my tobacco Vini. Man, beautiful, beautiful. Whenever you say stuff like that, makes me very happy. So please join our group Fragcomm Bangladesh if you want to, and also post scent of the day, share your reviews, get to know us, we get to know each other. That's where we're active. I'm active. I am on most part I'm there all day. So we have good admins going on. Thanks to all our admins, and thanks to all of you for keeping the community going. You guys are the life of the community. Thank you so much. All right, have a nice day. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye bye.